It is time to resume some Doom. We're about to go through the teleporter that we fixed in our last session.
Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
Indeed. Now, I've not recorded this in, well, as per usual, in quite some time, as I keep saying. But I've been quite poorly, so I've just not bothered.
Systems activated.
I'll get to that in a moment. And there we go. Right, here we are, the other side of the complex. He did have that video disc, so I might give that a read. Okay, don't have... Oh, this is fairly quiet. Yeah. Video discs. The only disc I might actually read. Because the others are sort of, you know, just general stuff of interest, but no, this is actual relevance.
My name is Ian McCormick. I'm a research specialist stationed on Mars, working for the UAC. My primary job is, or rather was, to assist Dr. Malcolm Betruger in a variety of experiments, though for the past year we've been focusing almost exclusively on teleportation. I don't know if I'll make it out of here alive, so I'm recording this video log to let someone know what happened, and with that knowledge, prevent it from happening again. Initially, the teleportation experiments were amazing. We were creating a new science, and the prospects of it changing our way of life were, well, they were outstanding. I was proud to be associated with such an amazing project and someone as talented as Dr. Betruger. We noticed early on, probably before we had completed maybe a dozen successful tests, that there was a variable delay during the teleportation. The objects are broken down at the quantum level, transported, and then reassembled. Each stage of the process should have been instantaneous, but it wasn't, and we didn't know why. We sent a video drone through and were shocked at the images it sent back. Just a few frames of video right before the drone came back through showed what appeared to be several sets of eyes looking directly at the probe. We had just found a living, breathing creature that was not human. But Betruger immediately sent out a request for volunteers. He specifically wanted UAC security force members because he wanted to capture one of these creatures. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I am most ashamed of my involvement during the next phase. To get medical clearance to send human subjects through the device, I doctored up several of our reports to indicate that we had performed living tissue experiments. I did not regret it at the time, but a few days later, when our third test subject came back, he was chewing off his own fingers. It seemed he was clinically insane. We started sending teams in about once every 2 days. The teams were reporting nightmarish experiences, sightings of things that ultimately made us conclude that the other dimension was not just another dimension. It was hell, and the creatures we were bringing back, demons. And then Betruger, he went through the portal himself. I don't know what he was thinking. It was an unscheduled trip, and he just went, and we couldn't stop him. And when he came back, he had changed. He sounded and looked the same, but he just... I don't know, he was just different. And then he did the unthinkable. He took the Soul Cube, the device that was discovered in the ruins, into the portal. The portal stabilizers just started to fail, and then living hell erupted into the base. We were stupid for not destroying the portals as soon as we realized what was on the other side. Oh God, forgive me. I blame myself for my part in this. Please, someone, never let this happen again. I'm sorry, Ian McCormick.
Well, creator of portals ended up going to hell. So how would they... Thanks. How did the portals get connected to hell in the first place? Like, did Demons of Hell just notice the portals were occurring? It's like, oh, let's just relay that back to here. Then we can escape and invade. Or is it just by pure chance? I don't know. Anyway, that's the key card that we need. Maybe. Oh. Ow. Okay, let's get with it. I'm a little bit tired, but we'll get with it in the end. But yeah, like when I was playing Portal, TMD, temporomandibular joint dysfunction, I had that. Joints are fine, it's just the muscle, but my god was it painful. I do not trust that. I'm going to throw a grenade. Oh dear. Yeah, that went well. Should have took cover. But still. Yeah, that was so painful. I was taking Nurofen and paracetamol and nope, still pain. Still loads of pain. Storage. Cool. But that's all past now. Well, nearly past. Still lingering a bit, but it's nowhere near as painful and I don't need the painkillers. So I'm able to resume recording. But yeah, it's going to be a while before I actually get this edited and uploaded. Probably would have missed probably about 2 upload days before this comes out, but whatever. Well, it's just a hobby anyway. Ooh. Oh wait. I thought you were a commando. Aha. Audio log. I wonder if you're going to tell me the code for 103. $259. Almost forgot what the code was for a moment there. Yeah, I've been doing very little. I did actually spend one day completely on my back in bed. Don't do that with TMD, makes it worse. Whoa! How'd you do that? You changed direction in mid-air. Ooh. Yeah, so being on your back with TMD makes it worse. So, that made me feel... I think that's an arch file. So, yeah, I ended up feeling worse. I'd missed that entirely. More commandos. Missile. That's not the missile. Not this weapon. There's a reason we haven't used it since the start of the game. Well, I think I killed the Archfire with a rocket to the face. Come on, let's get more tactical. Let's focus a bit more. Don't understand. Well, I know what adrenaline does in this game. Don't get me wrong, but I don't really need it because I don't run around like a lunatic much. That went well. He hit me as I released the crouch, and then I went into the fire. Beep. What else happened in my week of pain? Oh yeah, the kitchen light bulb exploded as well. Not spectacularly, but it did die, so I replaced that. And the day I replaced that, my TV exploded. That was a bit more spectacular. Should have fallen back with that imp. If I've got a photo, I mean, I've got photos of my TV, or the thing that exploded, but it's not that spectacular. Basically, one of the ceramic capacitors blew up. Those little blue disc things, and actually, it blew up twice because the first time I thought the fuse in the plug went. Because I was doing the ironing from across the room. So I placed the fuse. And as I replaced the fuse, put the plug back in, bang, right next to me. Because my head was next to the TV at the time. So, yeah, that went well. So now I need a new TV. If I've got a photo, I'll add it in the edit so you can see the damage.
Ah, you surprised me.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you. I would have hoped they would have sent more than just one guy, though. I've been studying one of the specimens we brought back to see if there's something physiological that would be a weakness, a way to stop them. I found nothing so far. Haven't had enough time. I'm gonna stay here and keep looking. It's the only thing I can do. There are combat supplies in the storage cabinet in the next room. The code is 624. I hope you can use it.
Thank you. 624. I'll remember. Ugh. Funny how these specific demons haven't, you know, disintegrated. I wonder why. What did he say? 624. He did. Thank you. BFG ammunition. We've not used it yet. Punch, punch. Anything to the need to reload? Double check everything. We don't reload grenades, that doesn't make sense. Not use that yet. Around the corner. Move up a bit, just have a look. Two rockets for Archvile. And I've got 85 rockets. Far more than I need. Whoa, hello! Did he really just send that through the wall? He did. That seems to work quite well. Oh, nice. Don't need that in a moment. Indeed. Oh, that was another thing with the TMD. This just annoys me. I went on Amazon and I bought a night guard.
Welcome to the Delta Complex Stasis Chamber.
Hang on.
This facility was constructed to house and study the extra-dimensional beings, which were recovered during some of the first teleporter tests originating from Delta Level 3. While little is known about their native environment, the specimens appear to be carbon-based lifeforms with extremely high heat tolerances. The epidermal tissue is extremely resilient to abrasion or incision, which has complicated internal studies. Observational studies have shown incredible strength and agility, as well as the ability for some specimens to manifest and control cohesive plasma masses. The method by which these plasma masses are created is yet unknown. It is believed that the specimens possess a rudimentary intelligence and social structure, as was demonstrated during the first tragic expeditions through the portal. While the cost in human life has been great in acquiring these specimens, we hope to one day complete genomic mapping and begin to answer the many questions we have about these entities.
Nice. And you have a Revenant. Who, I'm kind of surprised, hasn't been able to just blow his way out. Presumably because it would hurt him as well. Well, you're upside down and you're missing quite a lot. Ooh, that looks like the skull of a Hell Knight and its spinal column. Nice. Ooh. Imp. 10 eyes. Good grief. Living dead, partial, able to function without recognizable brain activity. This creature has little ground of self-preservation, though slow-moving, its behavior is aggressive and tenacious. Yeah. Yep, Hell Knights. Revenants. Yeah. Freaky stuff. Find alternative path to the second floor. Through here? Yep.
Anyone there? Hello? Someone up there? Please unlock the service hatch. No! Oh God, no! Oh God! Ah! Ah!
Hi. Jacob Stemmons. What did he have to say for himself? Oh, no audio log. Change the code on the storage lock in the stasis transfer control to 371. Righty-ho. So this night guard I bought for my teeth is to prevent clenching, because that's why my TMD occurs, because I'm clenching my jaw through, well, stress, laughter, whatever. Now, I bought that so that in the night I can actually put it on... Right, that's what confused me. So I could wear it and it would, you know, help not clench, blah blah blah, you get the idea. What happened? I got it, and then the box literally said, if your dentist has diagnosed you with DMD, don't use it. So I thought, oh, good. So I can't use it for its intended purpose until after the TMD. Great. Not the worst thing in the world. I mean, it's still useful to me, but just typical. So is this going to provide me with illumination? Oh, yeah. Hello, Imp. Oh, goodness, yeah. That's going to be ominous. I seem to like that word at the moment. Lol. Him just got run over by the test tube. I might need to move really fast. I got time.